Oh, hello. It's been a few days since my last update, and I want to make a new one. So come closer. I want to show you what is in my mind about my game.
So the idea is to have a game where people can walk in the real time to move their characters in the game. So let's say this is our phone in portrait mode, and say this is an Android phone. The character should be placed here, somewhere here, and should be kind of an orb or like an, I don't know, sphere. And the character should move endlessly in a forest. Okay? Hence, I named my game ForestWalk. So, since this is a forest, I want the game to be soothing and relaxing. So, let's say you move 1 kilometer in real life by going out or on a treadmill, then your character will also move 1 kilometer in this forest. As the time passes, the trees will change, the atmosphere will change, and the user will gain some experience points. And also will level up to 1 to 2 to 3 and 4, and with each level it'll gain some items, maybe some collectibles, some badges and stuff. And also there will be some tasks and quests. So it's like walk 1 kilometer or walk 5 days in a row kind of stuff, these kind of motivators. And also the atmosphere is the most important thing in this game. So whenever it's raining outside, I also wanted to show some rain in the game. Or if the season is winter, then maybe I can render some snow on the trees and such. Also, when user moves from one level to another, the biome will change. So maybe it'll start from an oak tree forest, and then it'll move into a pine tree forest, kinda. And the sounds, the birds chirping, and the leaves and rain and others will also change. So the whole atmosphere will change as you move forward in the game. I also want to make group walks a thing so that, let's say, if you're walking with somebody else, they will also be rendered in your screen in real time. So let's say I am moving in my city, and this is my friend, and let's say he is also walking on a treadmill at his house. But since we are friends in this game, we can have a group walk so that we can increase the experience points we are getting. So this is the rough idea. There will be some leveling system, there will be some quest system, some collectibles, some items, and but most importantly, I want to focus on the atmosphere, and I want to make this game a soothing game.
Let me show you what I did so far. Instead of focusing on the backhand, I wanted to start something visual and on the mobile side. So I had so many options. I could go ahead with, I don't know, maybe Unity or Unreal Engine. But I want something simple, and I want to code in Kotlin, as I said before in the last video. So I went with LibGDX. By the way, sorry for the fan noise. Developing games is a resourceful thing, so my fans are all spinning at full capacity to cool down this beast. So what I did is actually instead of showing you the code, maybe I could show you what I have first. So this is what I have. Okay, the character is a kind of a sphere, and it's kind of oscillating up and down in a very smooth fashion, and it's in a forest, so all of these trees are rendered randomly. And there is no biome, there is no nothing in the game yet. This is just the maybe like first or the second iteration. See, like I could get blocked by the trees. Here you can see that it's already looking like a game. So I have a player class which is a sphere. This is straightforward. What I did is the map mechanism. Map mechanism is getting the z coordinate of the player or the camera, and whenever it goes some certain point, it renders another chunk of the map. And I have a chunk class as well where I render a random matrix of trees, and um, these are the possibilities to generate any model. So I have different trees here. I can also show you the asset pack I have. But yeah, these are different trees, and I get one random double from 0 to 1. And if the random number is less than 0.1, I generate this. If this condition is true, I generate the other and the other and the other. So this is how I generate trees. And also I have a null here. If this is true, then I generate nothing, empty. So let's show you how this procedural generation works. So if I just decrease the amount here and here and run this game again, you will show fewer trees comparing to this very foresty, very treeful area. Okay, right after this gets installed, yep, now you can see that this area is much more clear from trees. There are fewer trees comparing to the previous version. So this is how I can control my map, and I can also introduce some biomes, some weather to here. And for that I also created a sky class, and sky is nothing but a giant sphere. So it's like a sphere that the camera can see, and it's currently is it red? No, I think this is old code, but yeah, this doesn't work. I need to use diffuse here, but yeah, it generates some sky. For example, if I make it blue, and also the sky walks with me. Let me show you that as well. So at each frame I update my sky to move to where player is, or where the camera is. So my sky follows my camera. So it's a giant sphere that is moving with me. So it's like a fake sky, but this works. So let me run this again with blue. Where was it? Yep, here. So this is the blue sky. So let me render this as well, and you will see what I mean. Yeah, so this is the giant sphere. Now it's blue, and the atmosphere can change like this. So I can play with the color of the sky, and I will also make the ground variable color, so that I can play with the sky color, with the ground color, with the trees, how many of them and how many of which tree. And also I can play with the lighting. Lighting is also a very strange thing. Let's say I change my camera to decrease its field of view. If I go here and if I change my camera far to, let's say 80f, let's say 80 meters, okay, then you will notice that I cannot see anything. I cannot see the sky, and I cannot see the trees far away. So it's more like a night environment. Okay, see, you can only see the trees very near. If I even decrease it to, let's say 50, it'll also create a more night feeling. See, this is like a more nighty feeling. You cannot see anything, only the things nearby. uh, and I can even play with it. So this is how I will change the atmosphere from day to night, from one level to another, from one biome to another. I can generate atmosphere like this. So this is, yeah, this is the beginning. There is a lot things to do on the way. It'll take weeks or maybe months, as I said before. So this is my update. See you in the next update. Goodbye.